You're live. All right, guys, I am live on YouTube because I'm here with a new friend of mine. We're talking about how we need to document. So I'm going to introduce you to him. Turning the camera around.
Hey guys.
What's up? What's your name?
Johnny Tran.
So Johnny is currently in high school here in Rochester, Minnesota, and he is doing PSEO, right?
Yeah.
RCTC.
RCTC.
So getting college credits while you're in high school. Are you having a focus there? Is it like business focus or?
Yeah, I'm just taking classes that might help me in the future, like personal finance,
Okay.
and marketing, and business. Yeah,
Nice.
Just taking the intro classes, learning about that.
So we were just talking about how he needs to document his journey of becoming what he wants to become, and what is that you want to become?
I want to become. It's really unclear right now, but in the short term, real estate agent in the local area in Rochester.
So he is considering getting his real estate license. We were just brainstorming tonight on a couple different topics and things like that. So I had to push myself because you had said you know how to edit, you know how to, produce videos,
Yeah.
and you need to get better at editing so that way you can produce good content for that documentation. And my answer to it is, no, you don't. And what I mean by that is, yes, I get it. You want to be proud of what you're posting out there, and you want to have people give you a like and give you the thumbs up and give you the heart and all that stuff, right?
Right.
But honestly, just creating the content consistently is what is going to set yourself apart from so many others. And the conversations can be the good piece of content. It doesn't have to be a sick intro. It doesn't have to be a sick intro. It doesn't have to be great background music. It doesn't have to be the hook that gets people to come back and want to like and subscribe. It's just creating, I think in my mind, shareable content or relatable content or something that gets somebody to want to have a conversation and get to know you via the internet, right? And so this is my example of, no, it doesn't. It's like just having the muscle to say, I'm going to hit live, or I'm going to, if I'm not going to even hit live, if I'm just going to shoot it and then post it later. Like just having the muscle to create the content consistently, because that is what's going to set yourself apart for becoming the best version of what you can become in real estate, in my opinion. Because you're going to be...
That makes sense.
You're going to be sitting up at real estate classes, and there's going to be some guy you just met, and he's going to be sitting next to you, and he's going to be telling you about all this stuff he wants to do in the real estate world. And you are one video away from getting a new person in the door to know, like, and trust you. And what I mean by that is you say, hey, do you have a second? Can we make a quick video and talk about our first day at real estate class? And the person's going to be like, sure.
Right.
So you'll set up your camera and you'll be like, all right, here I am. I'm with Johnny, and we just got done with our first class. What's one thing that you learned, right?
Right.
And that is another piece of content that now is shareable, that's accessible online.
And he'll probably share it with his friends as well.
And then you never know where that first buyer is going to come from, when that first seller is going to come from. They might land on that video, and you did not spend time in making an intro in that video, making an outro, none of that. You just spent the time of saying, can we do this right now?
Yeah.
So what other questions you got for the real estate world out there, just real estate in general? Like, what are you thinking about?
Well, I'm not really sure right now because I feel like I just need to learn more about the basics because, to be honest, I don't know anything right now, and I'm just trying to learn.
So one suggestion I had for Johnny was doing job shadowing. And before you get hooked up with a real estate firm, if you start doing job shadowing now, people are going to be more open to allowing you to come in and sit next to them.
Yep.
As soon as you join a real estate firm, they're going to be like, who are you with? Well, you're not going to come over to my firm and learn from us because you're already with somebody, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's something, and we're going to start that tomorrow. You're just going to do some job shadowing with me, and I'm going to show them kind of the stuff that I'm going through here and what I'm learning from, and I just think that's good to do, especially early on.
Right.
Even if it's an hour or 2 hours or, 30 minutes of Q&A or anything.
I'll be learning.
That's good. Have you made a determination and not that you have to, but some people think like, I'm going to be a residential realtor or a commercial realtor. Do you have in your mind what is going to kind of be your focus at this point?
Cause you just opened my eyes to commercial today, and I'm not sure, but I do want to work. Like a part of me does want to work with families and just connecting with people in that sense, like a smaller, like a more personal,
Yeah.
in a more personal way, and not like a business way.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's gonna be both, but so I'm leaning towards residential right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, I started in residential and sold a few houses, and I just got really, really interested in the business side, and no way is a better way. They're both good. I think the unique thing is most people think that when you go to real estate classes and you get done, like, you have to be one or the other.
Right.
And real estate's real estate. Like, it don't matter that it's a commercial property or a residential property. Obviously, there's some nuances and certain things that are different in every single sale, but that's going to be the same for every single residential sale as well.
Yeah.
There's always going to be something different. And when you get your license, you don't have to be just one. And what I would suggest too is recognizing the power of the referral. The great thing about the real estate business is you can refer business and collect a fee for referring that to other real estate agents.
Just like how we just did.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And part of that referral, which I would say not everybody capitalizes on, is you can pass a referral and ask to be a part of the sales process. So you could say, I have someone that inquired that's looking to open an auto body shop. I'm going to pass it to a commercial real estate agent like myself, and you could ask, may I be a part of this buyer's journey? And can I be along? I won't be in the way. I'm not going to be in the way by any means, but keeping me copied on every single email, letting me know when you're going to do showings, because then you can learn
Right.
from someone else. And I would say, if you're passing the referral and someone says no to you, well, then you probably don't want to pass referrals to somebody like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because that's just not going to be, that's just not going to be the right fit for you. You pass it to somebody that'd be willing to take you on that journey so you can learn as well. So power of the referral is a good one in real estate. And there's money to be made in it, but also there's a lot to be learned
Yeah.
through the referral process. So cool.
So what I'm learning tonight is you get the knowledge is more important than money. And for me, at least for me right now. And so I just got to learn a bunch, and through people, and there are a lot of people out there that are willing to give knowledge. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then documentation does not have to be the sickest intro in the world.
Yeah.
It does not have to be the best music.
Yeah. Because I spent, I made a 30-second video, and it took like an hour.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, we just did 8 minutes of content creation.
Right.
And someday somebody will watch this. And that's all it took.
Yeah.
So, all right. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll keep creating content here. We're out.
Well,